Hello guys, and as anyone who plays role-playing games knows, the absolutely most important part of the game, the character production screen. So, oh my, this is Destiny's, and what is this? This race is, the males are horrible. It's like a troll who was watching an Indian bridal pageant and has ideas about basic hair and makeup design. Seriously, hopefully the hair will make it a little bit better, but I don't have hopes. I'm not sure. Oh no, that's like this horrible emo rocker. I mean, how does the species even reproduce? I mean, they should be extinct by now because they have to be attracted somehow. Perhaps a possible explanation is that they have like classes like termites, where this is a soldier class, and they don't. No one cares what they look like. No one cares if they look like this abominably hideous emo troglodytes, and perhaps people are just secretly hoping that they all just die. It could really lessen the grief of the people left behind. You get the news that, tragically, Bob was killed on the front, and everyone breathes a secret sigh of relief that they'll be able to eat their Thanksgiving dinner and keep it down this year. Alright, we won't be choosing those guys. And moving on to the robots. And now we can actually get into the real discussion of making a character, because, unfortunately, I get easily paralyzed by many options. At least I found a face which I sort of like, and then you sort of scroll on through. Got to change everything to a different color under the sun and see how that goes. And because one important factor to realize is that while the face color doesn't change, the armor color is going to be entirely dependent on what you pick up in the game. So either if you want to have your character be really cohesive all the time, you have to pick up an armor which matches your face / hair / markings, or you just go with whatever goes and it just looks awful. So, I mean, oh, wait a minute. And then, of course, I would know this later on in the game. You don't actually see your face while you're in the field because your helmet covers it. So what you're really looking for is a color scheme to go with your outfit that you wear at the tower. Which, I don't even know if you can choose that. Can you choose that? Oh well, at least you will not be torn between choosing something which is an eyesore and something which actually has good damage protection. Which many sad role-playing game people have had to make the choice of. Very hard, very difficult. Usually you err on the side of just, I'm going to look good and die fabulous, because who wants to look at a character as an eyesore the whole time? So obviously, you see, I decided to test the awoken race again in the female side, and she actually is a lot more palatable. Palatable is the wrong word. That means tasty. Well, technically correct. Much more attractive. We'll say her... the female side of the whole equation seems to be working well. And, of course, as anything, the hair is super important. You've got to make the hair right. And this is the only one which really catches my eye in this whole hairstyle. So, and then the hair color you got to get, because I sort of wanted to have a good striking balance between the skin, the hair, and the eyes, and the lips. I'm usually partial to redheads in these kind of games, but the purple on this one actually I think has been working out pretty well. So I'm going to roll with that, and then you got to get the marking balanced. Super important, because well, the marking color could just completely destroy the whole look you got going here otherwise. And yes, I am slow, very slow. Actually, you guys are lucky you're seeing the abbreviated version of this test, because I already had another character which I fiddled around with and to figure out what I sort of liked. That one there was a ponderous, like holding up various shades of color to the screen and squinting at it and seeing which skin tones I like the best. I knew exactly what skin tone, eye tone, and lip tone I wanted right at the gate, so you didn't have to sit through that whole experience. It can take an hour, really can. Mass Effect characters. Oh my goodness, I have never had a more torturous time than making a Mass Effect character. I love variety, but at the same time, it paralyzes me, and I'm a prisoner to it for an age. So it's a sort of a love-hate relationship. The games which have the character right out of the gate, which you just have to pick, those definitely have something going for them, as long as the character is really cool. But I love customization options. At least Destiny got quite a few of them. So I'm fairly pleased with my final product. She looks pretty cute. I don't usually play as a female in these role-playing games, but this is a beta demo, and I'm just going to break the mold and be free. And the males are real eyesores. Alright guys, I'll see you later.